Alright guys, today I have a different kind of product for you. Today we are reviewing the Keurig K Latte. This is very similar to their compact series with the addition of the built-in frother and the functionality to brew a single shot equivalent to that of an espresso. Now, the main reason I wanted to try this product out is because in the past I've had coffee pots such as the Ninja Coffee Bar that also deliver the same kind of concentrate. And so I kind of wanted to give it a go and see what it's actually like and see if it is worth the money. Now, the K Latte comes in at just under $100, so it'd be just right over with some tax and everything. So it is on the value end of the spectrum, and it does offer the regular functionality of brewing a 6, 8, and 10 ounce cup. Sadly, this model does not include the larger mug in travel size, which is kind of a shame. But I think overall it's an interesting product that was worthy of our review and inspection. So we're going to be concentrating mainly on its ability to make a latte and see if it's anywhere close to that of one from a coffee shop or homemade with an espresso machine. Now I have a Breville Barista Express, which is a true espresso machine, has, you know, the steam pump and everything. So I have a good idea of what this should taste like and everything. So we'll go from there. And we'll start with the addition of this little frother. And as you can see, it's got a really nice build quality to it. And it has like a non-stick material on the inside just to help with the milk not sticking. So I'm actually really impressed because this is supposed to heat the milk and froth at the same time. Now, you may have known, like, I have a Ninja Coffee Bar. And so how you get the heat for your milk to froth and everything is you microwave it. They literally recommend you microwave the milk. And that is bizarre to say the least. And so I like that Keurig actually gives us a stainless steel frother for that. And it comes with a nice little lid. Okay, so I've got the lid in, and also one thing to note, your espresso comes in these little extra pods you can buy. They are made especially for this, so they're more concentrated than normal. So let's get going. Also, something I want to know, I like that this part is now fixed on the newer models. It doesn't do that weird tilt thing where the lid could possibly come down and shut on your hand. I like that it's solid. That's one thing I just wanted to note that I really do like with this newer model Keurig. Now, they say I need to run the frother first, so I'm going to go ahead and get that started. So it should take roughly 3 minutes for it to get our frothing done. So, okay. Now, I'm going to see if it'll let me brew the shot while we're in progress. Notice how this is the only button that lights up is for the latte. So let's go ahead and see what it's going to do. Let's see if it'll brew it or not. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get our espresso made while we were waiting on our frothed milk. Now I'm really curious to see how much it brews for this shot. So I'm sure we'll find out here shortly. And in true Keurig fashion, it takes it like 5 seconds to get that done. Now they say that little frother, like, I don't know if you guys can even hear it, but it's just this really soft churning noise. Like, literally one of the quietest Keurigs I have ever worked with. And I've owned a 2.0 and one of the originals, so this is far quieter, and that is great news. I love how simple this design is. One thing I do miss is there's no real embellishment to this model. Like, it's very, I don't know if the right word is utopian. You know, like there's no real personality. Like, I think they should interject some colors, maybe like a silver painted handle, or do a stainless steel handle. Like, I would pay an extra 20 bucks for this thing to look a bit nicer. So, I'll first judge it by its latte and we'll go from there. Now, I probably shouldn't have brewed the shot so soon, but honestly, whenever you get your espresso made, you usually froth afterwards. Oh, it's done. So whenever the light comes on, that means it's done with the flashing. So we just shut it off, pop it off. Okay. Let's check our foam. Nice big dollops of foam, which I really like a lot of foam. So if you don't like a lot of foam, you can probably try. Now, I did a mixture of 2% and half just to kind of get me that whole milk kind of vibe. Let's see if we can do a design or anything. Oh, no. Derp. Oh, I almost forgot. We should probably add a little bit of flavoring. So we'll just add a little bit of syrup. Now, I'm going to stir it, and I know that's not traditional latte fashion like it should be done right now, but just so our milk, and so it's not like a big waft of froth on the top of it. This is how I always stir it after I get it made, just so it's nice and combined. And that way the syrup isn't just at the bottom. Okay, so I would say it's pretty equivalent to what you would get at like McDonald's or from any other instant machine as far as the quality we're getting. Now, I will say that's a bit too much foam. Like, the foam's too rigid. Like, it should be a little less foam. That way you can, you know, do the designs and all that jazz. But for just like an instant homemade Keurig latte, it looks pretty good. Okay, let's see how it tastes. Okay, it does have a decent coffee flavor. It's not quite espresso, but at the same time, it's pretty good. Honestly, for a little cheapo Keurig that I picked up at Walmart, like, this is pretty impressive. Like, a cheap espresso machine is $100, and that's like for a Mr. Coffee or something like that. So overall, I think the Keurig K Latte did a pretty good job. So if you would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe and click the bell to receive notifications of when we post a new video. Also, be sure to give us a like and a comment below. And if you'd like to see a comparison test between the Keurig K Latte and the Ninja Coffee Bar, I think I can make that happen. So if you guys would like to see a video of that, we'll see if we can make it happen and get it in the works. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.